Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts, and no surprise whatsoever, Meek Canyon has a new video here talking about the Tuah girl. I believe her actual name is Hailey, and the video title is "Don't Listen to This Podcast," referencing the fact that now she has a podcast called Talk Tuah, which I don't understand. I really don't, because she's just trying to piggyback off this random moment where she made a reference, Tuah on that thing. I don't know, because we see so many of these kind of videos all the time, and then those people go away. So the fact that she somehow managed to still say, I guess, relevant is kind of crazy. But anyways, so this is not surprising whatsoever. Let's jump into now. Let's check out see what Meek Canyon has done here, talking about the Tuah girl. Let's do it.
He heard what about fart Tuah? Fart on that thing.
Fart.
My upstairs neighbor began listening to the Talk Tuah podcast.
Uh-oh.
I should say he was watching it. He started watching it 2 months ago.
Okay.
He seemed to mock it at first. Mumbling to himself.
It's so dumb.
I didn't pay much attention
It's
to
so
it.
dumb, but you're watching it still.
Things felt so normal then. It wasn't until that night he knocked on my door. He raised his head along with his phone to look at me, a crazed look in his eye, accompanied with a sticky, wet smile. He was showing me the podcast he was watching earlier.
You gotta check out this podcast.
Why do you think
The joke
people
is so
like that
funny.
so much? I wish I
Wait till I
knew.
heard it.
Oh boy.
How could do?
I can't recommend it enough.
Oh, the Hawk Tuah thing? It's just the dick-sucking joke, right?
You think it's just that, but then she talks to you. She speaks
I still
to
don't use
me.
these videos, man. They're creepy as hell.
She saw through me.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I
I
like
could see my soul leave my body.
you boys.
What?
Talk Tuah.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh god, what?
You are lost, but can easily be found.
What the fuck? Okay.
Spill from your mouth the essence of truth, and it will set you free.
This is okay. Alright.
Let it spill forth. Fill your chalice with truth.
What the fuck, dude?
You could see his obsession.
It's so funny.
But it was just a joke. Right? A leak from upstairs began to drip into my apartment.
What's the
I tried
leak?
to talk to him about it, but he would never answer his door, only laughing with the podcast blaring at all times of day.
Looks like a Rottweiler's child.
Now he's watching it.
Out of some morbid curiosity, I tried watching the show, but I didn't understand. I couldn't understand. Was it the joke? Was it the girl? Where was the root of his obsession? There was nothing.
What's with the drooling?
Because that's also about pussy. But not about the lady.
Oh, now you're being haunted by it.
The little fur baby kind. I don't want kids though, because I think that
What?
the world's a corrupt place and it makes me afraid. I really don't want to bring another conscious living being into this hellscape we call Earth.
What the fuck is going on up there?
Spit on that thing. I don't like Mike Tyson's face tattoo. It scares me.
One day, the laughing stopped. Surely there had to be some reason.
He must have died. Yeah. Oh god.
Cheeks and wishes it hot. Tuah. How much you think I gotta pay him to put spit on that thing? Tattoos are if there's any skin left on that beautiful.
In these videos, man. Oh my god.
Oh God.
Spit on that
admit,
Hawk Tuah!
the show does hook you pretty fast.
Mm.
Already
Oh shit, he's falling for it now.
but it's not.
It's not just a one-dimensional joke. It's truly very moving. So funny.
Difference. Oh, good golly. I'm from the South.
The voice he has for her. I'm from the South. Okay, so this was... Holy shit, this was insane. Like, that's the only word I can think of is this was insane. But that's Meat Canyon for you, right? And I think he's hitting upon the point that the joke isn't that funny. But then a lot of people were like laughing and obsessing over this thing, and it became a cultural thing that everyone was talking about was this girl on this video. And for a while they couldn't even find her. They didn't even know who she was. And then if you go like listen to the talk or talk to it, whatever, the podcast, then they're referencing other ways you can make that as a joke, because she literally just turned the podcast like Hawk to it to talk to it. So I think it's interesting. But I think a lot of people who are actually listening or watching her podcast is just out of curiosity of how dumb this is. Because Hailey, who she actually is, I don't know her personally, not a lot of people do, but it's a viral moment. You did something, but realistically, it's not going to really build to anything. But you're making a podcast, so you seem to be making a living off this. So, hey, more power to you. But at the end of the day, it's a silly little thing, and if you wouldn't have done that on a video, then you would just be obscure, as a lot of us are. But hey, Meat Canyon, I think, hit on the point here of how ridiculous this whole thing is. And I don't think he's necessarily like hating or attacking her, I guess, but more so maybe to the people that are obsessing over this, or who helped build this to something it should not have been in the first place. Because yeah, it's a ridiculous moment, but it shouldn't have blown up to how big it was. But I think because of how ridiculous it was at the time when she said that, and even did the motion of spitting on the microphone, it's just like, okay. How things become viral and memes are ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous out there. But Meat Canyon, once again, delivered on this. This was pretty interesting and funny to watch. So what do you guys think of the video from Meat Canyon? I'm curious to know your thoughts, guys. Whatever thoughts you have, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.